Hey YouTube, what up? It's Mustang05 coming back, and this will be a short video because I have like a gigabyte left of space on my phone, but I have a quick Samsung story for you. So, my great aunt on my mother's side recently got the Samsung Galaxy S4. All you Samsung lovers are all like, we got another one from an Apple family. But no, she actually regrets not buying the iPhone 5. The reason is, she cannot use her Galaxy. She can't figure it out. She was able to figure out the iPhone, but she wanted all the cool features with the Samsung Galaxy. Given that the Samsung Galaxy does have a lot more features than the iPhone 5, it is much, much, much harder to use. One, there's a lot of more stuff you have to do. Like, I can't even figure out how to run the first Galaxy. I can't figure out how to change the ringtone, the wallpaper, whatever. But right when I picked up my iPhone, I was able to learn how to use it. I went to settings, I found brightness and wallpaper. I was able to change the wallpaper to what I want. I was able to change my ringtone, all that stuff. I didn't even read the instruction manual, and I was able to figure it out. And I was like the first one to have an iPhone in my family. So, considering that, I went from an iPod Nano 3rd generation straight to an iPhone 4S, and I knew how to use the iPhone, is great. When because my dad was originally a Samsung person, that was his first phone, the Samsung Galaxy S1. He then realized, oh my gosh, this phone is so much easier to use, so he left Samsung and got an iPhone 4S white. Mine's black. And so he gave that phone to my mom, which originally it was on Valentine's Day he got that. So it was supposed to be my mom's phone, which was the iPhone, and he was supposed to keep the Galaxy. But instead, he decided to give the Galaxy to my mom and keep the iPhone for himself. My mom couldn't figure out how to use it. She had the phone for like a year and a half. She still didn't know how to use it. She got her iPhone and was able to pick it up and use it right away. We tried to find instructions on YouTube how to do it. We couldn't. So, in the end, iPhone is better than Galaxies and Samsungs and all that stuff, because they are much simpler to use, and that's Apple's point. What's the point of having a smart product if you have to be smart to use it? That's pretty much Apple's point of view. They want everyone to be able to just pick up their devices right away and know how to use them. So, that's basically it. It's much easier to use. It's a little more pricey, but they're much better phones in the long run. They're not as bulky. They don't have big screens. Because personally, big screens, the Galaxy S4 is pretty much a phablet. If you don't know what a phablet is, it's a mix between a phone and a tablet. The Galaxy Note is also that. If the Note is like this big by this big, it's pretty much a small tablet. What's the point of talking on a tablet if it goes past your head? At least Apple products look normal when you use them, and they, like, the iPhone 5, perfect size. You can reach it with one hand. You can hold it with one hand and use it. But if you try to do that with the Galaxy, you have to like hold it with one hand and go like this, so it pretty much looks like you're on a tablet. So that is my Samsung story. My aunt regrets that she didn't get the iPhone 5, and she regrets getting the Samsung Galaxy S4 because it's much harder to use. Thanks, YouTube. Go Apple.